Hello Internet, and welcome to my live reaction for Fairy Tail Chapter 513, I believe it's 513 this week. Yeah. When we last left off, looked like Sting had beaten Rakid, but Rakid is not dead, important to note. I know people were, unhappy with, Sting winning because, August said that only Mavis could kill Rakid, but Rakid is still alive, so I imagine that's how they're gonna work around that. And the various illusions inside Natsu's heart had been leading him closer to some big mystery, and it revealed that Anna was the one who made the scarf, which is, whatever. I don't really care about Anna that much. And then Happy revealed that Natsu will die if he kills Zareth. So yeah, with that, let's go into 513. It's a picture of Urza, a surprisingly non-fanservice-y one. And then we cut to Minerva and Yukino running toward Sting and Rogue. The scrapes, bruises, and gashes engraved on their bodies are the pride of a mage. With that pride in their hearts, the battle to grasp their futures continues. Sting, Rogue, are you unharmed? Everyone. Madam, Yukino. Forgive me, I can't even stand up. Seems the battle has finally been decided. Sting, buddy, Rogue. Chapter 513, Flower Circle. Which my best guess is that Flower Circle is going to be maybe, and I've heard that Eileen's going to come back this chapter, so I imagine that's one of her attacks, if I had to take a wild guess. You guys really hung in there too, great job. I was pretty much helpless there though, yep. Froze can eat together with Rogue. Aww, because a couple chapters ago and the whole hunger thing happened. I love Frosh so much. Frosh is my favorite. Yeah, what are you talking about? And Minerva sees Kagura. Kagura, so you fought with them as well. Minerva. And we have flashbacks of all the awful things Minerva's done to Mermaid Heel members. I believe I've yet to apologize to you properly for everything I did during the Grand Magic Games. At this point I consider it all water under the bridge. Not to mention, I've quit resenting and bearing grudges for others. Aw, it's about time. I simply want to look straight ahead and live life to the fullest. And there's Angel. By the way, this person seems to be having quite the pleasant sleep, but who exactly are they? I completely forgot about her. Well, you see, man, I'm running on empty. I've got nothing left in the tank. The rest is in your hands. The rest? Oh, man, shh, sorry, I just had a final today, so, I'm completely, brain dead. So the rest is in your hands. I think it's referring to Fairy Tail's hands? Yeah, they're all yours. Fairy Tail. Urza, don't die on me. Are we finally gonna get to see Urza and Eileen? Yep. And we have Urza trying to strike Eileen, and Wendy's doing some backup magic. And they're just both going at it. Has Urza always been able to carry a sword in her foot? Is that a thing she's always done? But it looks like Eileen can deflect it. And Eileen just kind of smirks. I'm actually really can see, a lot more resemblance between her and Urza in this panel right here. This kind of tiny panel on page 8. And then... And then she looks like she's either clenching her fist, or looks like she's extending, a hand and it's getting all clawed or whatever. And that looks like an explosion. And Urza jumps up. She's requipping. Bloom and Blot. And have we done it? No, she's not an opponent who can go down from just that. Okay, so she used her Heaven's Wheel armor. Because she's requipping the panel that whatever. Shh, I'm a fucking mess today. Sorry if this video is just a huge ass mess. But don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I see. You launch indiscriminate slashing attacks by means of your innumerable blades. Being able to control such a large number of blades at once is no small feat. I applaud you. We only see her... Does she have, August-like powers? How she can, turn red like August does? But they all turn into, some flower. For that, you have earned a flower circle. When kids do well in their schoolwork in Japan, the teacher draws a flower circle on their paper. Okay. So that's what the chapter's about. Or the title of the chapter. Not only did she fend off Urza's attacks, but she even managed to do that? I can't believe it. She's screwing around with me. And yet, even after being strengthened by that little girl's enchantments, this is the best you can muster, Urza? How utterly disappointing. And she just, like, vaporizes them all away. Identify yourself, you fiend! You've still yet to figure it out? No. In reality, you've vaguely begun to realize, but you simply refuse to acknowledge it. I know nothing of the likes of you. Her resemblance to resemblances to Urza aren't limited to only her facial features. Even their scents are similar. Remember what Sting said, like, a chapter or two ago about, how, like, even, like, parent and child wouldn't have the same scent? They have, so, I think she's future Urza. I'm gonna place my money on future Urza. I am your mother. Oh, well, I was wrong. What about what Sting just said about how family wouldn't have the same scent? Okay. And Urza's all like shocked. I feel like that was like the less shocking reveal he could have gone for. What? Urza's mother? That's a lie. I was completely alone in Rosemary. I never had parents, not even in my dreams. And yet here stands your parent right before your very eyes. It is I. There is but one person in this world whom I can call my parent. Master, who has been there for me my whole life. Except that long chunk of your life you spent in the Tower of Heaven. Well, I don't particularly mind. In truth, I'm also rather indifferent to the fact that I have a daughter. I was under the impression that you had long since perished, so... But the fact that fate has led us to meet again under these circumstances is truly unfortunate for you. If someone attacks my guild, regardless of who they may be, in my eyes they are nothing but an enemy. So I see a lot of parallels here between the Gray Silver fight, because that big moment when Gray decides he's still gonna strike down Silver for standing against Fairy Tail, but then in that he stands down against Silver at the end, and I don't see Urza doing that here. So let's see where it goes. Let's see where it goes. I keep talking before anything's happened. I don't know if I should keep doing that. Well said. When someone dares to defy our Alvarez Empire, I can only see them as another bug that needs to be squashed. Even if that someone just happens to be my own child. And it's just a shot of them standing together. However, it would be pitiable if you were to simply die in blissful ignorance of the secret of your birth. Okay. I wonder what that could be. Secret? I have no interest in such tales. Oh, don't be so cold. We've finally been reunited under these fateful circumstances, so the least you can do is indulge me, don't you think? Silence! Wait, we just cut to fan art? Okay. Okay, there we go. My name is Eileen Belsirion, the former Queen of the Dragons? What? Urza's secret defies time and space. She began continuing chapter 514, the dragon something. It was blocked by the manga panda logo. Dragon something. Okay, well, while the mother thing, I think most people saw coming, I don't really know if anyone actually saw the, her being a dragon seed or whatever. I did not see that coming at all. So does that mean that, did Acton Logia, oust her as, the Queen of the Dragons? It's the Dragon Seed. I just swapped the manga stream to see what it was. So does that mean that when Acton Logia took over as when Acton Logia became the Dragon King, was he Acton Logia? Is he Eileen's ex-husband or something? Or is she just, or was she a former Dragon Queen and then Acton Logia came and fucked all the shit up? I do not know. Anyway, I think this was a really good chapter. I feel the I am your mother thing was, I think we all saw it coming, so it wasn't that great. But it was pretty good. I mean, well, I say we all saw it coming while I, in this video, predicted something completely different and got it wrong. But I think most people saw the I am your mother line, not as that big of a plot twist. But that, the Queen of the Dragons line, oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah. So that's that. What else was there to talk about this chapter? No one recognizing Angela is kind of a whatever. There wasn't really anything big when we had the scene with Sting, Rogue, Yukino, Minerva, and Angel and all that. Nothing really big happened there. Other than some cute moments between Frosh and Rogue. Um, and then we still not had anything new this week on Natsu's heart, which I hope we get back to before too long. I don't want it to be like Eileen and Urza, where we went like 6 weeks without even like talking about them. I hope we get back to them and soon, maybe next chapter. Though I expect next chapter to spend the entire time like figuring out how exactly Urza Urza's dragon child or whatever. Because wait. I got to bring in how Natsu and Gagio couldn't go through the 80-year how Freed's barrier way back in the Loxus arc. That was a big thing in any Natsu and Gagio theories back before we got the whole 400 years backstory. So now I wonder. I'm trying to remember if the barrier was gone before Urza got turned back from stone, or if because if the barrier wasn't gone, then Urza must be from this timeline. But I don't know. That's all I really got for this week. So I hope you liked this video and the chapter. I liked the chapter, in case you couldn't tell from my analysis of it post chapter. I felt it was really good. Hope you liked it, and as always, guys, keep kicking ass, and I'll see you in the future. Bye.